Hello everybody, welcome to a special story lab today. We are going to be doing something a little bit different than usual. So today you're going to be thinking about how can you extend the story. So in this picture, the boy and the girl are reading a book called It Looks Like Spilled Milk. And wow, they're looking at this picture right here of just some milk that's spilled and thinking what it looks like. The girl thinks that this kind of looks like a bunny. The boy thinks this kind of looks like a pig. So they're thinking about how they can extend it by adding that into the story. And I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to do that in a second. I'm going to put it here so you remember. Okay, how can you extend this story? The book is called Goodnight Moon. It's written by Margaret Wise Brown. And this is your job when you read. You're going to notice that they say goodnight to so many different things in the room. It's your job to think about one more item in a house that you would want to say goodnight to. That's how you're going to extend the story. So here we go. Goodnight Moon. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of a cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs and 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens and a little toy house and a young mouse and a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush and a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush! Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, lights and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens and good night, mittens. Good night, clocks and good night, socks. Good night, little house. Good night, mouse. Good night, comb and good night, brush. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady whispering, "Hush." Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. The end. Okay, boys and girls. So, now that we've read Goodnight Moon, it's your job to think, what is something else you would say goodnight to? Okay, think about that. I think I'm going to say goodnight to my toothbrush. Right, goodnight toothbrush. Pretty silly, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw one line here, across. On top of the line, I'm going to draw what I'm saying goodnight to. My toothbrush, I'm going to just go down, across, my toothbrush. And I'm going to write my message. Good night, toothbrush. Right? So try to do that at your house. Think of something else you want to say goodnight to. Your shoes, your brother, your favorite toy. You're going to write good night, whatever that is. If you know the initial sounds, good night, like goose, toothbrush, turtle, down, across, good night, toothbrush. All right, well, I hope you have fun extending the story, and I will see you next time. Have a good day.